need to post the fucking thing. I forget that. I am quite forgetful.
Are you ready for the incredible excitement of grinding?
I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? It's the name of the game. No, not every time. Fuck it up.
Okay, I see what happens.
Yeah. Should have just put my save file to Iris instead, I swear to God.
How often did this happen now?
Depends. Because I guess if I use a save file with Iris on another game, it defaults to Iris on all games. I can earn platinum points, you can fuck off.
Okay. Ah, okay, I see.
Right, what's even the thing right now? Just... okay. I get it.
Oh, you have a new hairstyle.
No, I don't.
Yes.
I would never.
From the last time I checked, it's new.
I wore a headband.
No.
I gotta go up, right.
But yeah, you still swapped your hairstyle, so...
That is true. Oh, I get to do a funny flipsy-turny entrance again, hell yeah.
I like how when I point out that you swapped your hairstyle, you immediately agree.
Because you were
But
there,
when
so you
Seb
would know.
says you're in denial.
That's the joke.
I feel left out.
Well, you weren't there last time, so of course you were left out, kind of.
But I'm sorry that I was on a live event.
Should have been to my live event.
Well, you didn't have one.
Yeah, the stream. It's a live event.
It's not live though.
Yeah, it's live.
It's only digitally live, but not actually live as in person.
Shut
It's
up,
live
Seb.
enough.
Live is live, I guess. Na.
Why do we only ever eat potato mochi?
Maybe it's the only mochi they have.
Because potatoes are starchy and make you not hungry.
Yeah, they're filling, so I guess it's a good meal for like just this kind of thing where it's like, yeah, you don't have much yet.
Yeah, my brain kind of short-circuited because I wanted to say satiating, and then
No.
I went to not hungry.
I mean,
The most basic food description possible.
that's technically what that does.
Technically, yes.
Who of these two do you prefer from the looks?
The girl, obviously. Because girl.
And aside from that whole gender thing of girl and man, just
Because
by
girl.
pure design. Brr. Did I just say? Did I
I think
just say?
he looks better than her. Personally, I think her design is fairly bland.
Yeah, I can see that. Don't like his hairstyle though. It's not really
It's too
cool
much.
in my opinion.
I mean, the hairstyle. I think the hairstyle is fine. I just don't understand why it's the color it is.
Yeah.
Have a look. That
Only-
sounds
You
familiar.
can only make Jess with the female avatar, so I don't know. Okay. I mean, I was talking about the pearl and diamond people.
Jess, can you stop pogging?
No.
Oh, fuck, a worm. Oh, she's scared of worms. Okay. Well, I wouldn't stick an Abra onto a bug type because, you know. The fuck was that Abra doing? Just kinda clipped. Good job. Show me equals a chat bang a 5th star. Alright. Yeah.
To be fair, I'd also be kind of fucking scared if an insect this size would be in my general.
Oh, come on.
Surroundings.
Wurmple is kinda cute.
I mean, honestly, it's probably the least threatening thing you can see in this universe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, but. And hear me out. Imagine this thing less cute but realistic.
Okay, but you can't really do that because it's not a realistic creature.
It's based on realistic creatures, so we can have somewhat of a hunch
But
how
it
it
isn't a
look.
realistic creature.
Right, she wants a pink shadow,
think-
so I can do that.
I think the main part for me about realistic Pokemon is you can't really depict the Pokemon realistically because it's not supposed to.
Yeah, no.
Like supposed to be
That just
depicted
looks
that
gross
way. So
then.
when you do it, yeah, like when you depict it in a more realistic manner, it's completely subjective and your interpretation of it, but it's not the actual Pokemon. That's how I personally view it. So in my brain, Wurmple is always going to be cute.
I mean, you're also the kind of person that when I ask what do you prefer, sour or sweet, and you just say hot, even though that was not an option.
It's always an option.
Actually,
He is
no,
kind of right though.
Hearty is not the thing that you.
Had a feeling.
What is the savory?
Good old classic wisp spot.
Thank God,
This is
that's too
certified.
obvious.
It's a certified wisp moment.
Right, so where are shadows in Obsidian Fieldlets again? Because I want a pink one.
It's on the islands. I think you can catch some.
islands.
I don't
Well, good thing I
remember
can swim now.
exactly.
Are you in that bin there?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
What was this thing called again?
Sneasler.
Sneasel, oh yeah. Because I have to sneeze.
Did I mention its
Actually-
German name?
Hmm.
In German, it's called Sneeboss.
Yeah.
Which is also awful. But hey, what can you do?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, it's terrible. I fucking hate this Pokemon. It's so bad.
Then we have Tower Boss.
Oh yeah, right, we got some
But,
team
you know-
members.
We got some new team members.
Yeah,
okay.
Cabbage evolved, I think. Did that happen last time? Or?
Yes, it evolved last time.
Yeah, we also got YM32
okay.
who's still there. Bark is finally listening. I still
Hey.
need to switch out Photon at some point. I need to find a Thunderstone. And apparently I can do that by finding bags around the world and getting these points to buy Thunderstone, so we'll do that. Ike, which is exciting because I can finally use like a sphere. Also Geller, because apparently I found a link cable to evolve him into a fucking his final move, like his final thing. Which is exciting. Never thought I'd
Exam.
use one of these cunts, but hey, there you go.
Why is that one guy called Ike?
Because kick the baby.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, I remember. I was actually still part when. Still part. Yeah, I was still in the time where I was not. Not
the
here.
pink shadows.
Wait. Yeah. Anyways. Also, what was YM32?
That's a Yan
What
Mega.
did this? Okay, but no, I meant in the sense of what was the name origin for that?
So do you know the Yamaha keyboards? Because Yamaha makes like keyboards and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah.
the main chip for like digitized sound inside there is called the YM32 chip.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Why is there just...
Interesting.
What is that thing doing there?
Yes, it's an Alpha Infernape.
Fernape.
Oh jeez, I don't think that's gonna really help. I don't think I'll be able to catch that, but let's toss the ball and see what happens.
Just for general information, you can catch an Alpha Torterra in the swamp area, and you can catch an alpha. What was it? What's the name? Napoleon
Yeah.
in like on the coast.
This catches are gonna be... Nah. That's what I thought. Well, okay then. But I got the shallows that I wanted, so that's exciting.
That Alpha and Fernape is what I use to grind levels,
That's fair.
says Tails.
Yeah, it's pretty good to grind levels actually, because it's very high level. I mean, not very high, but it's a very decent level to just train. That's also what I did for a few of my Pokemon.
Okay.
Because there's no real, like, quote-unquote method for leveling Pokemon. Like, you can get some EXP candies, but nowhere as efficiently as you could in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, mama. Hamana, hamana, hamana. Oh dear.
What? Big Bunny.
Oh dear.
Oh, but did somebody say bunny?
Oh, Park.
Hey, you made that joke before. Like, if I had a shiny Lopunny that I named, you know.
Mirko.
Why did they give her this
Exactly.
walk cycle? God damn it.
Because they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
My god, the fact that this thing can be male. So it's either a bunny lady or a trap.
We don't say this nowadays.
I say what the fuck
This
I
is-
want to say.
But it's seen
Exactly.
as an insult, you know.
Okay, now the hopping
But
is
it's
kind of
trap.
cute though. Ah, fuck! Alright. I don't care if something's an insult. I'll insult whoever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Also, I don't use the term in an insulting way. So if people get offended, that's
yeah,
really not
that
my
too.
problem.
That too.
Exactly.
But if people want to get
I don't
insulted by that, then by all means, I'll let you get insulted.
Exactly.
To each their own, as they say.
Of course,
Well,
like
it's
some terms
blur.
I will not use because they are, in my opinion, exclusively negative. But I don't think trap is an exclusively negative term.
Okay, now I have a question.
Yes.
What's the big difference between an insult and a slur? Because I'm not sure right now.
That's actually quite the question.
I think an insult is just. I think a slur is. Like, that's how I always view it. An insult is always directed at someone specifically, while a slur can just be said out loud, like, oh fuck. Like, that's just a slur, right?
Okay.
That's how I see it. I don't know if that's the correct definition, though.
Like from what I thought right now, it was like, for example, asshole is an insult, but like a slur is like instead of targeted towards a person, targeted towards a group of people. Is that
That's
it?
also a good point, because I can call someone a slur. I just remembered that. I don't know.
Also,
I think what I explained is more so cursing than using a slur.
Yeah, that's cursing, not slurring. It's...
Also,
Yeah.
I could give some examples of slurs, but
So I
I think it would die. Ow.
yeah, I think the N word is a slur in that case. Then
Yeah, that, I
right?
mean that's
because it's
pretty
not an
obvious.
insult. I sure hope.
I mean, see, the thing is, it's an insult if not used by those people who it's meant to, like, catalog. But if it's used by those people, that's
true.
because the people that say those slurs, like, on a regular basis, they're just like, hey, my insert word here. I'm not saying it, shut up.
I dare you, PK.
Oh. Hello, monkey,
Come on.
monkey,
Do not be afraid.
monkey.
On another note, can I just talk about the fact that I think Google is drunk on my phone?
No.
Monkey.
Because it has an article with just like the name of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and it shows something from Dark Souls. Like it shows Artorias. Also, let's not talk about this game.
If anyone
At
says
all,
anything about the
please.
game, I'm leaving.
Yeah, but what I said was alright, right? Because I wasn't talking about the
Yeah,
game, I was
but
talking
still,
about
I'm
Google being
leaving.
drunk. Yeah, that's honestly fair.
Like, I'm just
In that
gonna
case-
drop out of the voice chat at that point and not care.
We're not gonna talk about it, don't worry.
Yeah, you better not. Alright, jump. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there.
I haven't had that much Genshin Impact on my Google for a long time, like holy fuck.
What do you mean we're currently playing Genshin Impact?
Nah, Genshin Impact looks too good for that. Sorry about that, but game's looking good.
Noji! Thanks for catching my fall fish.
But to be fair, this game also looks pretty good.
For Switch
Yeah.
standards, yes.
Nowhere near as bad as Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. Although the character models in Scarlet and Violet did look good, gotta give them that.
That's true, but they really, really put the short end of the stick towards graphics in general.
Yeah, towards
I mean,
the textures for
I'm a,
environment.
I'm a big fan of the retextures they did on the Pokemon models themselves. I really enjoy those, but my god, some of the textures for especially stone walls, or like even grass. In this game, you actually have some grass that looks pretty decent, right? Scarlet and Violet, man.
Rip. Wait, what? Star Wars Episode 10 loses main actor? Whoops. Good
What?
start. Apparently Star Wars Episode 10 is in the making, and the
jeez.
main actor for that just kind of went kapoof. Like, more or less, he just went away from that. Didn't want anything to do with it or something, I don't know. I just see the headline, I'm not going on that article.
Talk about milking a franchise. But look what I'm playing.
Fair.
Alright, back to that. Hopefully we can get some new clothes now, that would be awesome.
You simply cannot beat the classics.
Alright, so where do I redeem my merit points?
Nowhere.
Oh.
You go into the town, and then there's a person, like towards the main building. She has like a little stand where you can trade in items.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I don't know, it's been talked about. Does PK know how to get Buscool Legion?
Rescue Legion. Yeah, I
evolve into
mentioned that.
Okay.
I mentioned that last stream. Told PK that it was incredibly stupid to do.
Alright, new clothes. What do you got? Would a PC effects better have clothes? Yes! Wormadam. I think I have a... Do I have a Wormadam?
I know
I
that you
don't.
encountered one last
Yeah, I
stream.
encountered
know if
one,
you
but I
caught
don't
it.
have one, yeah. Well, let's see what kind of clothes we do have. We have bowler hats. Yay.
Nice.
Got twisted headbands. Neat. I wish it told you which ones were new and which ones weren't. Ooh, I like the festival tops.
If I remember correctly, that's actually one of the pieces of clothing that I'm wearing on my character. Like the what were they called? The festival tops.
Do we also have festival bottoms or something? Crop bottoms? No, those are fancy bottoms. That's kinda fit. Patterned. Yeah, sure. What do we got here then? Karate, don't care. Tailored suit. That looks weird. Cool. Rare wares. That doesn't really help me, does it? Sunlight Rock? I think that's a Sunstone, not a Thunderstone.
You can also see the person in the background. She's on the other side of the building.
These are just on the other side of the building. Ah! Hi!
No, that's not that side of the building though. I mean, you found the wisp, but
We take those.
I meant on the other side of the entrance.
Here's the candy stand. XP candies. That doesn't... no. What about you then? I wanna get items! Alright, oh, we got linking cords, dubious discs, upgrades, magmas, electrolyzer, protector. So all the fucking evolution items, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Shiny stone, firestone. We have 1000 merit points for that. Alright, I guess we need to find more things. Fair enough. I guess while we're on that, we can do something with the Wormadam. What level does Burmy evolve?
I don't know. Just needs to be female to be Wormadam.
Right, I guess we'll see that. What? Oh, we got some outbreaks. Alright, fair enough. That's whatever. 20? Alright, let's see if I actually have a female Burmy. These fucking joysticks! They're the worst. Because if you see me like just walking slowly, that's not me walking slowly, that's just me. I'm tilting, full tilt, but it's just not recognizing that.
Ah, that's something I also have with my PS4 controller. I had when we were playing Kingdom Hearts.
It's a male Burmy. It's a male Burmy. Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mr. Burms.
Okay, let's catch another Burmy then. In some tree. Actually, before I do that, let me just see if there's any satchels around. Yeah, there's some. These fucking Joy-Cons, man. I had the worst controllers of ever. Like, legit. Utterly horrific. Still don't know how they got away with selling such a crappy product. Should be embarrassed.
I mean, that's Nintendo. They will never be embarrassed about anything.
Yeah, because it sells anyways, because the fucking neckbeard fanboys will buy it anyways. Alright, where are you? You fucking mustache. There you are. Yoink. Oh, look at that, hey! Found a wisp. At least not a lisp. Imagine finding a lisp. If anyone sees a shaking tree, let me know. Even though stream delay might make that hard. No, never mind, I found one.
That was quick.
It's a Pachirisu, it's... Well, okay then. There's nothing I can do without just absolutely demolishing it. I'll just chuck a ball, I guess. Not much else I can do, really.
Wait, is this? Oh, this is already Cabbage's final form, right?
Yes.
That looks weird.
What do you mean weird?
comparison to its original design. But I guess it fits with that hat. Because of funny traditional Japanese stuff and so on.
Okay.
Hmm?
I was muted.
He was muted.
I was muted.
Wow. How long were you muted?
For like 15 seconds or something.
Thank you,
I just
Hardware.
talked to someone.
At least it wasn't like 10 minutes or something.
Oh, that is.
No, I was here.
Okay. Oh yeah, looks like the pattern that's been going with Emil's starter choice is still continuing.
Huh? What pattern?
Also, hey Oman.
Through the mud.
Haha.
No, this is a muddied situation.
Haha.
Ah.
He went grass, water, fire, grass, water before, and indeed he went with fire now.
Huh.
Okay.
Who did?
Did I already
Emil.
catch Gumi? Well,
I
whatever,
don't
it
know
ran
if
away.
he did. Oh, look. Did you see the evolution?
I did. I love how it rolled.
Yeah, it's also a regional variant.
Oh, is it?
It is. It now has like Snail House,
Oh.
so it has a secondary type.
Wait, what was that thing in the water?
Ah, I see.
Do you want to know the typing?
Sligoo. Dracomy. Of course he would do that. Jesus Christ. That hit me too, you bitch.
Oh, that's an alpha actually. Man. Do you want to know the typing or?
Sure.
It's Dragon Steel.
Oh.
I actually really like this regional variant.
Oh jeez, Draco Meteor. Oh hey, Photon. Photon being awesome. I'm kinda sad that we're gonna ditch Photon once I get the Thunderstone, but... Eh,
For
It's
what
fine.
Pokemon again?
Voltion. Jolteon, not Voltion. Because I never used one before in one of my teams, so might as well. Come on!
That's fair.
Ah.
I think my electric type I used for a good portion of the game was I also used a Luxray, but I primarily swapped over to, I believe, Electabuzz.
Bark,
Could
just be a
wrong,
wall,
but I
come
think
on.
it was.
I should craft more balls
Just
soon.
as usual. Just as usual, it only evolves when there's rain or fog in the overworld after level 50.
Exactly.
Jesus, that's a big one.
So you could technically evolve it immediately. when
What's
you
a big
catch
one?
this.
The bark.
Yeah, Bark is actually max size. I think we talked about that before. It's max
Yeah.
size as a normal.
Why do you know Hydro Pump? Oh jeez.
Hmm.
And the trend continues. Every time. Every fucking time.
I mean, you could try to. I don't know if you have items for that, but you could try to revive Photon and paralyze it, maybe.
Meh.
Do you have Thunder Wave on Photon?
I
or-
do, but I don't think I have a revive ready. Oh,
That's good.
that's just rude. Right, you know what? Fuck this.
Yeah, it's probably too hard to catch. I don't think you have enough balls to get it.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Goodbye, Humphrey.
hello there. Little wispy boy. Alright, I wanted to go that direction.
One wispy boy.
What the? Right. I see another wisp in the distance. Huh. Oh, it's where the slug was camping out. Hi, I'm just... Ignore me, I'm just... Ow. Ignore me. Thank you and goodbye. Bloody hell.
Alphas in general are hard to catch.
I noticed.
Yeah,
I can
that's
see it.
their whole shtick.
Can you stop? Why?
Why what?
It never stops climbing the trees.
I mean, you can just press B.
It's an extra button press. Okay, this fog is
Yeah,
really
you just need
annoying.
to press
And
B, then it will let go.
this fog is really annoying in me trying to find the satchel. Oh my god. Really fucking annoying, actually. Oh. Did I already get it? Oh, I already got it. Oops.
Amazing.
Okay, then. Alright.
You guys know a bit more of like the terminology of the youth nowadays, right?
No!
Depends.
that? Because I was about to ask, what the fuck does Riz mean?
I'm a boomer, I
Riz
have no
is
idea.
Okay, Riz is just a shorter form for charisma. So if someone has a Riz, they're very good at wooing someone. That's usually how they use it. At least.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, an alpha haunter in the fucking mist with the red eyes looks.
Talk
incredibly
about
scary.
disturbing the bee's nest. Fuck me, dude. Jeez.
I mean, you smacked the tree and you got out an entire fucking bee that isn't like almost as tall as the tree itself.
Well, yeah, but
I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
that was scary.
But yeah, Seb, that's just what Riz is.
Pika forgets about fall damage. Instance number 23. Oh, okay.
I didn't
With a
forget. I just
name-
didn't care.
Exactly. I mean, if it's not high and like really that high, then just jump.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at all.
With the names of two Nintendo mobile games, Pokemon Go and Mario Run, I think Nintendo's trying to tell us to start running because we are never safe if we stop running.
Good point.
Oh, it's raining outside.
What was the Monster Hunter one called again, Hark?
Monster Hunter Now.
Go,
Man, I'm
run, now!
so ready to dive into an active volcano to fight an Akantor. My god.
Okay, but can we still just talk about the fact mobile games? Go, run, now.
Honestly.
Oh my
let's be honest,
god, look at my
Monster
merit
Hunter Now-
points.
Monster Hunter Now is gonna be a game that I'm actually gonna try to play because it's Monster Hunter.
777? Yeah, Monster Hunter.
It's still enough,
Yeah,
but maybe. Alright, let's see about Cobalt Coastlands. Maybe I'll even find a fucking Burmy there. Although I doubt it.
Nintendo's 100 meters away from your location and rapidly approaching. Start running.
Yeah, because I'm emulating their games. That's why. They know
Like, do we also have to run?
your
I mean, I'm
accomplices.
emulating shit,
Hmm.
but I don't accomplish anything here. I'm just a dude.
Yeah, but so am I, and so is PK, so, you know.
I'm
Shut
the
up.
dudiest dude.
PK is the true perpetrator.
Yeah. Oh yeah, was it last time where we had a distortion event or something?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
What?
something Sepp missed. Just a giant space-time rift that made a shit ton of Pokemon appear and a shit ton of items appear, and that's why I got Geller.
Exactly.
Also why...
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
These fucking Joy-Cons, man. They make me so mad.
I don't use them.
Well, I have no choice because I have nothing else, and I'm not willing to spend money on a console I don't even like.
I mean, that's fair. I got myself a Pro controller when it was on sale.
I just got myself a third-party one for, what, $20 or something?
Works.
And sometimes it works on my PC, sometimes not.
But yeah, if you're just if you don't like the console, you just have it for recording, then
Yeah, that's pretty much
might
why
as
I
well
have
not
it.
invest. But yeah, the Joy-Cons are honestly... That's... It really bothers me that they're this bad, just in terms of quality. Like, and they have been for years, and it's a known fact, right? But they're still that expensive. Like, they're almost as expensive as a normal, like PlayStation or Xbox controller.
It's a fucking
And
scam.
that's just really... It's a very big scam. I think the only positive I can give the Joy-Cons is, at least for me personally, probably people with bigger hands will have issues with that, but I think they're fairly comfortable when you play with them like individually and not as like a controller.
No, individually it's even worse.
I actually like them individually sometimes, but
If you ask
rarely.
me, they're not even close to like the Wii remote. In
Oh,
terms
the
of,
Wii remote,
how it felt.
honestly.
The Wii remote was a
I
bit
don't know why-
too angular at times. Kinda like the NES controller, a bit too sharp edges. But... I mean, still.
At
Honestly
least
though,
the was rounded.
the Wii remote with like that rubber casing that you got with the Wii, I think, that was actually quite comfortable.
Yeah,
I
that's
really like the
true. They
Wii
had a
remote.
fix for it.
Exactly.
And at least the Wii remote didn't have any hardware faults that made it literally unplayable. How about that?
And also,
Also, if the
also-
joystick was broken, just buy a new one. The amount was like, what, $15?
Yeah, the nunchucks weren't that expensive.
Hmm?
I also think that the Wii is actually one of the nicest consoles, like for me personally ever. I really had a good time with my Wii back in the day.
I really gambled with that jump, Jesus. Fucking hell.
I just use the Switch Lite because it doesn't have too many downsides. The biggest downside is honestly no more detached Joy-Cons, which isn't even that big. Also, one of my Wii modes broke, so I might get some new ones soon.
Honestly, the Switch Lite is a pretty nice console.
The problem with the Switch Lite
Like,
is
I
good
have
luck recording off of
one-
that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, of course that's a problem. But I had a Switch Lite like for a year before I got the normal Switch, and I still have the Switch Lite. I still use it when I'm not home mostly, but sometimes if I just want to lie around, because I think the normal Switch is a bit too hefty to just lie in bed and game all day. So on weekends I mostly use my Switch Lite. But I think the Switch Lite is not too heavy. It has a pretty good shape. It has a decently sized screen.
That reminds me, I've never held one of those in my hands.
You can hold mine if you want to. Don't take that out of context, please.
Too late. Because that's how it feels. Stream
Yeah,
dying?
maybe
Yeah,
it will
kinda.
fix itself. Man, my German and my English are really getting mixed up. I just wanted to say, like I said, maybe it'll fix itself, right?
Mhm.
I don't know if you heard it. I started saying vielleicht instead of maybe.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of a
yeah.
sentence. My God, it's so bad. Recently, at least. You know, sometimes I have brain farts like that, but recently it's been absolutely terrible.
Mm. Okay, so right now it's a PowerPoint.
Yeah, at
Gee, I
least
wonder why. Maybe it's
kind
because
of
it's
recording.
fucking raining. Nothing I can do about that, buddy.
Not really.
I mean, we couldn't know that it's raining.
I
No,
already said it's raining!
Maybe
You
Seth didn't hear it.
Fucking hell.
Because I didn't hear it, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
At the very least, the stream is back now.
Surprisingly. I think I can actually hear the rain
Huh?
faintly. Yeah, because I got my window tilted, because otherwise it's probably a bit too warm. Anyways, I need a nickname for Eevee that's not baggage. Shame I already used Photon, because Photon is actually a really cool name.
That would be literally my Jolteon then. Because my shiny Jolteon is called Photon.
How about Outlet?
Nah.
That's actually a nice one.
Kinda wanted to, nah, that's a bit too memey.
Outlet?
But Outlet is nice. Kinda
It's
works.
kinda cool, but...
Call it Charger because you have a phone.
Something I still wanted to say about like the Switch Lite. If the Joy-Cons break on that one, good fucking luck!
That is true. My brother actually had that problem. I have my Switch Lite, which is completely fine. It has nothing. My brother got a Switch Lite in like a Pokemon Sword and Shield design, for Christmas back then, and it broke like 2 weeks in. Like I think the left stick just didn't respond properly, and then he got a new one, and then that stick also within like half a year stopped responding properly, and now he has like a deep blue one, and that thing is fine. So maybe it's just specifically the Pokemon model that has this issue, but at least now neither mine nor his Switch have any broken sticks or anything. But that was pretty infuriating.
Hey, where's my Thunderstone?
Where's my Thunderstone? Is it maybe in your
yeah,
in
it's
your storage?
probably in storage. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that is.
What did you name it now? My stream was... I forgot to update my stream.
Give me a moment, I gotta
Yeah, exactly. Do you still carry the plates around, because you can just put those away?
blades.
I swear I saw you carry around the elemental plates you got from the...
Those are key
Pokemon.
items.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I didn't even remember this game had like differentiating.
I'm
Maybe
glad
play
it
like
does,
that.
because otherwise it would suck.
Yes, it would suck terribly. But honestly, it's Pokemon, so usually they have their inventory sorted like that.
Alright.
Ah, Electron, okay.
Obligatory EV usage fulfilled.
Nice.
I like it, the occasional Eevee on my team personally.
It's always fun.
But I'm gonna be honest, I never got why Eevee and its evolutions are as popular as they are. Yeah, sure, they're cute and they're pretty versatile because so many different typings for it are, available, but none of these really are like, oh my god, this is so great, I really love this Pokemon, you know?
I still prefer to Pikachu, if I'm being honest.
Pikachu is the worst Pikachu in my opinion, or like at least one of the worst.
I kind of like a Alolan Raichu at least.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's cute. That's adorable. I don't know if I've said this before, and my friends always tell me that I have bad taste, but my favorite Pikachu, like regional Pikachu, I think, is Dedenne.
It's just
the
fat
hamster
Like the little
mouse.
mouse. That's
Yeah.
fucking adorable. I love it.
Wait.
Also the Sun and Moon hedgehog. That's also a great one.
Sun Moon Hedgehog?
Yeah, Sun and Moon had a hedgehog as its regional Pikachu thing.
I'm gonna grab
It was
more.
electric steel, and that's pretty cute in my opinion.
I've not completed Cricketot's Pokédex entry by now. That's a surprise. No, whatever. Right, time to look for shaking trees. Also, if anyone knows where to find a Curlier, let me know. Because that will give me more hairstyles, which I always like.
I know for a fact that you can get Curly in the next area, but I don't know if you can get it early, honestly. Okay,
so
now you go. Step
so I
sorry,
can't get
interrupted you.
Curlier earlier?
Oh, shut up, PK.
I want to be mad at you, but I can't because I almost
It's actually a good one. It's actually a good one.
You fools!
Yeah, I just want to read out the chat. The only two games I can think of that are completely unplayable on a Switch Lite are the Super Mario Party and Ring Fit Adventure. Super Mario Party is outbeaten by other Switch Mario Party. To be honest, I actually kind of like the sound of rain.
It can
Classic.
be relaxing, but for me it's always like annoying when it's like, oh great, rain. That means internet is gonna have a seizure again.
I mean, yeah, it's terrible when you are trying to stream.
Yeah. Been there, done this.
What's RFA?
Ring Fit Adventure.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not a game
Super
I'll ever
Mario.
play, shut up.
No. Wait, Super Mario Party is not Mario Party Superstars. Those are two different games.
Yeah, I think those are
Superstars is actually the good one. Which you can play without the. Like you only need controllers. Oh yeah, there's move tutors.
Yeah, let me know where those move tools are, because I don't... Yeah, I'm guessing in Jubilife, but yeah.
I'm playing Super Mario 64 DS and the snowball and snowman lost his head, fell off the edge. It's not an emulator issue. I'm playing on the DS.
No,
and I
that
have
happens if you don't guide it properly. You just suck, Lamau.
Wow.
I
You can do it, Amon. I believe in you.
Hamon.
Yeah.
Where's the shaking trees? What is happening?
It's the
Mario
classic
Party's-
case of when you're looking for it, you cannot find it.
Yeah, I noticed.
Classics. Mario Party Superstars was okay, but felt undercooked in my opinion. I think it's really good. Like there are, in my opinion, I don't know. I can see what you mean with an undercooked. There's like something missing for me. I don't know what it is though. But yeah. I don't know. I'd say it's better than most of the other Mario parties on Switch. Or 3DS for that matter as well. Portable Mario parties, there we go. That's why I fell. To be fair, I did do a slight skip.
Mario Party DS is still peak portable Mario Party.
Yes, and I'm still sad that we can't emulate it with online together.
Yeah, although to be fair, that's really hard.
Yeah, pretty much it was good, but I didn't get as much of it out of it as I like.
It's
fair.
hard because of
That's
of the way it actually does download play and not game to game. That's the problem.
I mean, I think Tech was still talking about Superstars does, but yeah.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
just
were you talking about what?
DS. Why we can't emulate that with NetPlay? Because it's download play. That's the only way to play it. Which is great for back in the day, but nowadays it's like, well, yeah. Someone would need to do like a serious ROM hack about that to fix that. I don't think it's gonna
Also,
happen.
oh man, that's what Superstars is. It's top 100, but in good. That's like games from previous games.
Space-time
Also actually
distortion
good
seems to be
games,
forming.
right?
What?
Yeah.
Oh dear. I guess we'll drop what we're... I think I see where it is. I guess we'll drop what we're doing for now.
I mean, you can go on for a little while with what you're doing.
It's a
Because the
ways
space-time
away,
distortion
so might as well already head over there. Maybe I'll find a Burmy over
you
there,
can-
who knows?
Exactly. Also, you can do maybe some catching or something on the way there.
Yeah. It kinda looks like a rainbow right now, Jesus.
I was about to say the same thing.
Shut up.
Oh, you shut up.
I think visually the space-time distortions are pretty cool.
Yeah, and hey, now Seb gets to experience one as well, so there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
You changed from fish to thing to fish.
That's how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no shaking trees in here. Shame.
So it just drops random Pokemon in there, or what
Uh-huh.
does it do then?
Random items, random Pokemon, all that guff and fluff.
I don't want to change the subject too much, but can I just quickly rant about my game? My god. I'm just trying to get one specific kind of item, right? One. And it's an 80% drop chance to get it if you do something specific, which I've done on every run I've done now, and I've done like 4 in the last hour. And I didn't get it once. It's an 80% chance, my god. Those last 20% are really hitting bad right now.
Jeez.
Big stone.
So annoying.
It's also annoying how it takes fucking forever for the event to actually start proper.
I mean, it's probably just for you to actually be able to get there, because the game can't really take into account
I
if you're maybe
guess.
like right next to it.
I mean, I guess it could just kind of triangulate your position towards it and be like, alright, if you're like pretty much near it. Actually, why doesn't it just speed it up when I'm inside it? Like, come on.
That's fair, honestly.
Okay, a very, very, very easy thing. PK, it's a Pokemon game.
Okay,
And while
yeah.
this Pokemon game is actually pretty polished, they would have needed to actually program that. We can't be having that.
If player inside sphere timer equals 0. They are just coded for them. Idiots.
If player inside sphere, no.
Yeah, just ends the game. Rolls credits. Game over.
Credits
Deletes your save
work.
file.
Okay, see the credits and then it's just bam. You're done. You're done.
Jesus.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, me when POV I. POV AI.
Toho 9 AI, yeah. I wonder how awful the Toho 19 AI will be.
If get hit, then don't.
No, if get hit,
Honestly-
activate invincibility. That's what it does. The
Has there been
bastards.
any kind of thing of when Toe 19 will come out?
You mean the demo, I'm guessing.
No, I mean the full game.
Yeah, that's gonna take a bit.
Okay, yeah, then the demo. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not.
It's always
long-
demo and then full release.
I mean, yeah, but the full release isn't always so long. away from the demo.
17.5.
How long are Zune's development cycles?
Zoom usually releases demos and full games during conventions, so that's a pretty good
Okay.
gauge of when stuff will drop.
Alright.
I just don't know when
I
the
think
things are right now.
I think he pushes out like one game a year. Or all every 2 years?
I think it's 2 years actually. Yeah.
Okay, so it's more or less every 4 years you get a new main title, I think.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, from what I've been reading, he does everything by himself, right? So
yeah.
depending
Oh god!
on what he's actually planning.
All
at
right,
the time,
we're
it probably
starting.
takes
We're
more
starting.
time. Oh yeah. Look into the sky,
It's purple.
because I think the effect is kind of neat,
It's
like
just-
this dusty
Whoa!
particle effect.
Hi guys. How did you see me? Oh fuck.
The
Sneasel!
void has
Hi.
become curious.
Jesus
My god,
Christ.
honestly, Alpha Haunter looks so menacing.
This is
I-
Leafeon. Well, hi.
Now that you got a Thunderstorm, by the way, you will get like 16 from the distortion.
I bet.
The game's like, oh, he doesn't need it anymore right now. Quickly give it to him. Then you use all of them up for just for Pokédex stuff, and then you actually need it for another Pokemon, and then you won't get it anymore. That's how it
Typical.
usually works. Typical gaming moment.
I love the new Discord update. I personally disagree. I think it's one of the worst things that you could have done.
Do you mean the soundboard?
What did they do?
The soundboard, yeah.
No, the soundboard is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing is, depending on which kind of server, like, okay, sure. Like, if it's just, like, with people that don't spam that shit, like, every 3 seconds, then sure, it's fine. But
Okay,
if we
you know-
have people like that, then no thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's funny and all, but something that is somewhat annoying sometimes is today in our D&D session, or not just today, but usually one of our players, when he's not currently involved with the situation, will just randomly put stuff on, on the soundboard, and that's not always good, I think.
Yeah.
It can be annoying. Sometimes it's funny, like he doesn't just spam stuff, but he picks stuff out for some situations, so they're kind of funny. But if a scene is supposed to be more serious with more tension, then it doesn't really help anyone if you just suddenly plays the bruh sound.
Bruh. But yeah.
What are getting shots from the
yeah.
item drops?
Bro, that hunter was moving at light speed. Yeah, it definitely was.
Oh, you
But I
saw
love
me.
the gnome soundboard sound. Fucking love that.
On a scale from lame to funny, how good is this game so far? Asks Omen. Oh,
That's
man.
a review you'll get at the end of the series.
Yeah.
It will take fucking years at this point.
I agree, sometimes it could piss you off, and that is a downside, but if it's not used in a spammy, annoying way, it's pretty good.
Also
Yeah.
quickly to Oman, PK has mentioned before that he enjoys the game, but I think the full-on review is really something PK is gonna do at the end of the game.
Yeah, obviously.
That's what credits are for.
Exactly, because what else am I gonna do? And try to make fun of people's Japanese names here now? I mean, I could,
No,
but
no,
now-
no, you
Oh god, I'm close
You-
to death.
you-
That's not good.
have to read all the names, and you have to keep them in mind, because they're going to be asked of you a day later.
Yeah, clearly. Alright, I'm dipping.
Exactly.
I'm dipping. Fuck this. I only got shards anyways from that shit, so who cares?
The dipping of the dip. Dip in the dippins.
Usually looks cool from
Crack.
outside. I can go back in again. Okay, that's kind of neat.
With a giant space crack.
Alright, taking note of that strat. If close to death, run and heal. Because they can't escape anyways out of here.
Was that also coding language right now?
No, that was just. I mean, I guess I kind of talk in coding language sometimes.
Mm,
Onyx. That would be cool to have, just as a trophy wife. Or should I? If Haunter would turn around, that would be. Never mind. Hi.
Okay.
Ah, you bitch.
would you rather be like exceptionally good at programming, but also only talk in like programming like language, or would you prefer to be like a master, like person about speeches and stuff, like with talking, all that good jazz, but you can't code for life.
I
and you
can't
will
do
never be able to
either.
learn it. Yeah, but it wasn't a question of are you or can you, but it was also a thing of which would you rather have.
It's a male Burmy. Fuck off with that bullshit.
I think being a good talker can really bring you a long way.
I suppose so.
Mm-hmm. The programming can also get you a long way.
Obviously, like, let's be honest, every properly developed skill can give you a big advantage.
Yeah.
Just depends on what field you're in.
Yeah, that's true.
And now we come back to us. Professional failure.
That's me, alright. Actually, would a professional failure earn money, or would they like give money away because they are a failure and they can't hold money?
I'm getting paid for being bad at life. I've majored in disappointment.
Dude, all the time. Great, I completed Burmese Pokédex entry. That doesn't help me at all.
I mean, it does help you a little bit for leveling.
Sure, but man, if I had one.
This is where I would put my bird at.
Alright, let's reload the area. Let's see if the shaking trees do something now. Alright. Let's try that again. Also, I don't think I ever got the answer to where's the move tutor. So I'm just gonna throw it out again.
Wait, what?
Where
Move
is the
tutor?
move tutor? That's directed at Tails, because Tails mentioned it and then didn't elaborate. Like a Chad.
I think the move tutor is just the red-haired chick from the survey corps or whatever it's called.
No, that's the hairdresser.
No, not her. I mean
Oh.
the tall person at the dojo.
Ah.
I think she can teach moves. I don't remember exactly because I never used that facility, honestly.
If we could
Don't
teach my
care
Jolty on Thunder Wave, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, Tel said it's the training camp at the village, so I was right.
Me when the trees aren't rustling.
PK when he's trying to finish a quest, casually approach tree.
I also forgot to craft Pokeballs again. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
Huh?
I just found something out for myself.
Alright.
Like I was reading like a manga series, and the chapters never got updated after a certain point. And now I just saw that on another page where I can also read them. They got updated on my birthday, so since then there have been 4 new chapters. Yay!
nice.
It's a monthly release. Oh man, I never want to see this kind of message ever again.
What did he say?
Oh my god, a manga sounds like Among Us.
Ban him.
On my way. I'm not.
I would.
Perish. Honestly, we're the last people who would, you know, be allowed to ban someone for making a bad joke.
No, I would ban them because it's my job to do that.
Okay, good point.
Also, Among Us isn't even a joke, it's just dumb. Like at this point, it just kind of devolved into that.
The usual life cycle of a meme.
Yeah.
Being funny or not so funny at the start, getting kinda annoying, getting incredibly degenerate and just annoying, to the point where someone is just going to violently act on their urges if they ever hear the meme ever mentioned.
I know certain people on Twitter that always exploded shit like that. Like, it's not funny, stop posting about that. Meh.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
just Twitter.
That's
Yeah.
Twitter.
It's like
That's
that
how
meme of
Twitter
like, stop
works.
posting about X. There's this fucking neckbeard yelling about it.
Exactly.
Apparently people are now hating on the Skipper meme.
Yes.
Twitter.
Because it's annoying and,
Who?
you know,
The meme with the penguin, you know? Skipper.
Oh, that.
And
It's not even
Do
a
their
meme, that's
artists
just
from your-
gaslighting people into, like, doing what you want. You, Twitter person,
I
what
mean-
is your IP address?
I don't think that that's gaslighting, really.
I think it is in
I
some
mean,
way.
it's more so used actually in the artist community of Twitter.
Yeah, to just
Well,
encourage
artists-
people to show off what they can do and
Yeah.
what they're proud of, and I think that's a very positive thing to do.
I found a rock.
On Twitter, no less. Oh, that's called Dwayne.
And I've seen people say like, "Oh no, this is a terrible thing because it's very annoying," and then someone pointed out, "Hey, it's just used for artists who might not, you know, be too secure about their skills to just come out of their shell a little bit and show off and connect with other artists." And then I saw someone argue against it, like, if you can't connect with other people without a prompt, then you're not a functioning member of society. And like, my god, can we not just be positive for once in our fucking lives?
Well, I mean, it kind of does highlight some of that in, like, the Can we stop with the distortion events? I'm not even gonna bother with that one.
Because Twitter can't go for a week without being miserable.
I don't know, like, whatever I'm seeing on Twitter is, like, I think Twitter has actually improved lately, which is kind of funny.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I-
I never had
I absolutely disagree.
problems on Twitter because I only have like artsy people that I follow and get stuff from. So
Yeah, but remember what
I
I
tweet is
what
full
I
of that.
showed you yesterday? What my timeline, for whatever reason, showed me.
yeah, I remember that.
Like, I get shit like that all the time, and I don't interact with people like that, right? I don't, because I don't want that shit. I'm on Twitter for voice actors and memes and the occasional artist, right? That's what I'm there for, and that's the only things I interact with. But for whatever reason, I constantly get political stuff or plain out sexist, racist stuff. It's very annoying.
I mean, that's what I subscribe for.
But what?
Huh?
What?
Also, Tears says, well, I meant Twitter as in the users. Motherfuckers can't see a meme for more than 3 days without complaining about.
Well,
being
to be
overdone.
fair,
Like, let them speak for yourselves.
to be fair, memes have always been on decline since the past years. I feel like 2016 was like really the dropping
Golden age.
point. No, the dropping point of when memes started to absolutely decline because normies just absolutely run this shit to the ground in like the first week of anything now happening, overexposing it beyond belief, so a meme just instantly dies.
That's
So
true
it's,
as well.
so it's like the overexposure of memes to regular people, so to speak, was the worst thing that could have happened to meme culture.
It's also just nowadays what people call memes, right? Some things that you see in like these meme compilations on YouTube or whatever, like usually in those compilations you have like 2 clips that are kind of funny, usually, but the rest is just an amalgamation of just random bullcrap, and I'm like, do people really laugh at this? Like,
No,
it's nothing important. It's not funny. It's just a clip of something.
It's meant to just be algorithm fodder.
To be fair, I at times watch these things just because I like the people that talk in there, because they also give their own thoughts on things. And I mostly watch like stuff like mildly infuriating, or for example also Bad as Nature, whatever it was called, like these things that show like
Yeah.
very interesting stuff. Like
I'm not actually talking about those kind of videos. I know what you're talking what you're talking about. You mean things like Reddit?
r slash
Yeah, r slash something.
Well,
I'm just talking about literal compilations of just
yeah,
quote unquote memes, and some of those are just
I
some of
remember.
them are just unfunny because the contents of the video are honestly kind of disturbing to me. Like some things people do. My God, let's not talk about that. But 90% of the time, I just look at it, and as PK just said, it might as well just be algorithm fodder because it has nothing of importance. It isn't funny. It's just bullshit. Like someone, like a good example of this would be someone could post a clip of them zooming in onto a rock and then zooming out again and then throwing an egg at it, and that's where the video ends. And some people just post that over and over, and I don't get why. Like, really don't.
I mean, it's pretty much the equivalent of posting bullshit on YouTube Kids.
Yeah,
It's just
kind
meant to
of.
be run in the background or something.
And we have these weird things like, what was it again? Elsa making out with Spider-Man or something.
Ah, that's old.
My God, what
I
the
know.
fuck are you talking about?
YouTube Kids.
That's terrible.
Shadow Ball?
YouTube Kids
I mean,
is worse than normal YouTube.
one of the funnier clips that I've seen recently is it's actually a Pokemon meme. Is like, it's a clip of Tom Holland, and someone behind him gets sprayed with water, and then gets blasted off screen or whatever, and they just put Hoenn music over it, and made Tom Holland Rayquaza, and the guy behind him is Groudon, and then there's just a giant wave, and you hear Kyogre scream, and then Rayquaza's like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, that's
That's like,
interesting.
that's actually somewhat funny.
I like the things that aren't just hurled up, but actually like put a little bit of effort into it.
Yeah, that's not happening nowadays.
It is
Yeah,
happening.
some memes are still very good, but a huge majority just fucking isn't.
Then there are clips for people to actual songs. So okay, you were gonna say something, PK?
And even if memes are good, it's not like they'll last for any sustainable amount of time.
That's true.
That's true. That's still true.
And
I
those
mean,
that
unless you
last,
just
Mhm.
sorry, keep going.
and those that last for a very long time, they turn out to be stuff like Among Us.
Exactly. And those are just incredibly unfunny. And as Pika
Mhm.
just mentioned as well, it's exactly how he said. People will just run everything into the ground within the first few days of it existing, and then no one can see it anymore because it's just too annoying, because it's everywhere.
That's actually what I had with Shrek. Everyone memed the shit out of it, and I was
Oh,
just
same.
done with it, like from day
Same.
one. Because wherever I looked, it was Shrek here, Shrek there, Cucumber there.
Oh, it's a Burmy. Is it female or is it male?
It's a female.
It's a female. That's good.
Nicholas Female.
Finally. I'll just level it up a bit.
Wait, was that the thing that you've been looking for since the beginning of the stream?
Not the beginning
He
of the
needs the
stream.
evolution of it.
Yeah, I need the evolution to get more clothes.
Ah, okay.
So now I just head to Mount Coronet, I guess, and do some stuff there and have it in the party, and yeah, I think that'll help.
Exactly. I think now we can just do some Pokédex grinding,
Yeah.
just get it done that way. I mean, sometimes you also get pretty cute, adorable stuff on Twitter.
I am not
I'm looking-
touching the joystick!
I've just looked at a clip of a woman with like 6 guinea pigs in front of her, just giving them carrots, and they just hobble away happily. Sometimes you have a wholesome Twitter moment.
Yep. And meanwhile, Pico is moving without moving.
I hate this game I hate the Switch so much. Not the game, the Switch. Worst
I'm
fucking
glad though
console.
I'm glad that you corrected yourself, because the game can't do like what was I going to say? It's not at fault for the bullshit of the console itself.
I'm just so used to saying I hate the game, but
yeah.
I hate the fucking Switch, man. I don't have any Tumblestone, really, do I? Huh. I guess I need to grind for more Tumblestone then.
The only meme that I can think
So-
of that's still slight
Make some heavy balls, I guess, why not?
that is the slightest bit of funny to me that has lasted over a year is probably never gonna give you up.
I mean, that's just a classic.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, the song is still good.
Yeah, I was about to say the song is actually pretty decent.
Alright.
Also,
I mean, I also love that one meme where, I'm sorry, Seb, for cutting you off. I just want to say it before we change topic again. Also like this one meme. It's a very I think by now it's a pretty old meme. Just very simple, like the one missed call from Grandpa, and then Grandpa texts the person coward.
yeah,
Just short, simple, and effective. Just a nice chuckle on that one.
yeah. Also, Oman asked what the Pokemon number 549 in the Pokédex is.
Oh my
Google
God,
is
I
your
don't
friend,
know.
my man.
I have a suspicion.
Is it the fucking mushroom? Is it a Mugus?
Can we ban him finally?
Only if that's the case. If not, then
Alright.
I'm gonna tell you.
it's not.
Alright, that's...
It's a
Well-
fish.
Is it a fish with lips, or...
It's a heart-shaped fish.
Oh, it's
but
Love
big.
Disc. Oh, it's the big
No,
Love
Yes,
Disc.
Loftus.
Yeah.
Which is not an evolution of Love Disc, which is fucking retarded. Because it really should have been.
Well, according to what I just looked up, number 549 was it?
Yeah.
194.
94. I'm sorry. Okay. Then I'm not going to continue my sentence because I was wrong. Oh no, it's Mamolita. Oh, not Mamolita. That's the German name. It's Alola.
Yeah, that's the Love Disc evolution. That's not a Love Disc
No, it's not.
evolution.
Exactly. The Love
Oh,
Disc
jeez.
evolution without the Love Disc evolution.
The joke is that it's actually 593. It's a big Jellicent? Jellicent?
Jellicent.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the
It's
that's the jellyfish I used in Black 2 White 2.
Ah, okay.
I think.
Could be. Oh, hey, that's a rare Pokemon card with the Cookie Monster. It's fighting type, okay.
Which one?
Cookie Monster.
What?
It's a stage 2 from the Kool-Aid Man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Yeah, also the ability
Like-
to show you stuff doesn't make it smart to Google.
My god, I fucking love how you refer to the Pokemon in some weird way. I asked for a specific, like for you to specify what you're talking about, and you talk about the Kool-Aid Man. What? Who?
It's a Cookie Monster. Like,
What-
it's pre-evolution,
what
it's
is-
the Kool-Aid Man.
What is the Pokemon's name?
The Cookie Monster! It's a
I'm
fake
going to kill
Pokemon card,
myself.
asshole.
My god,
So
thank
that
you.
reminds me of making a fake Yu-Gi-Oh card, which was just Chuck Norris. 9,999 attack and defense, can't be defeated.
Seb probably remembers that too. Like back in middle school, he took a picture of me at like the bus stop and then made a Pokemon
Yes.
card out of me, and I was like level -6, I think.
And
Mine
dude,
was
one
5.
time I used Chuck Norris in a Yu-Gi-Oh duel just for funs, and my opponent just stalled, kept throwing out cards, so I couldn't like get through to him. And at the end I attacked, and guess what he did? Guess what trap card he had? The fucking No You card.
The
the
No You card?
the one where like if you get attacked, you return the
Magic
attack.
Cylinder.
Yeah. That was such a chat move from him.
Yeah, that was. Oh, this reminds me, like not with fake cards and shit, but like we just kind of didn't give a shit about the rules. My brother had like a really strong card, like with I don't know 4,000 something attack. I'm not sure anymore. Like
Back in the, if it's an old card, that's not gonna be the case.
yeah, then it wasn't the case, but it's Thainan something Sphinx.
Oh no, those were not that strong.
Okay, but anyways, that fucker was good for that time. But we
It
had
was,
no
yeah.
idea how to play it, so we just were like, let's do the anime rules, and you just have 2 cards that you sacrifice to place that one, so And the thing is, I got attacked then. My brother was like, haha, you lose, but I had one of those magic cylinders. And he was like, haha, then he opened his side, and he had also magic cylinder. And then I had a second one. And he also had a second
Oh
one.
my god.
Yeah, you mean
Just kiss
Then I had
already.
the third one. Then I had the third one and I won the duel because of that. And he
Just
was like,
kiss already,
I
you
hate
bitches.
it's Tynan the Great Sphinx, and he
Yeah.
had 3,500 attack points.
Okay, yeah. 3,500. But yeah, I just had 3 magic cylinders and just blasted that thing against him in the end.
I also, just general info, Seb. I also this morning when I was walking the dogs, I had a decent idea for a monster effect for that one card we talked about, and I wanted to text you and then I forgot.
Amazing.
I can tell you later.
You can do that. You can do that. I also have to talk with you about something there, but after the stream.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't think we should talk about too much Yu-Gi-Oh! On the stream.
No,
Yep.
That's
I mean, it's
clearly
not like we're
Pokemon.
doing anything else right now, let's be real. But we are hopefully getting some new clothes now, so...
That would be
PK might not be able to progress the game, but the fashion game is lit.
That's what
awesome.
matters.
He drippin' for real.
If you... Hell yeah.
Your room is dripping.
Alright, let's see what you got now.
He's gonna be completely dripped out by the time he actually faces Arceus.
Like
Yes.
changing. Red shots, blue and green shots. One of each. Oh, that's an easy request. Oh, I need them in my inventory, I guess.
It's like that one Gordon Ramsay meme with the pigeon, if you know what I mean.
the freshest thing in this thing is the bridge.
Yeah, with the obey, but it's the Survey Corps leader who looks at all of the other people who just don't do shit while you do everything. He's like, the freshest thing in this entire unit is Jessica.
Wait. Wait. Oh my. I just had the stupidest fucking thought. Like, we
Good.
have agile style and strong style. Where's the drip style?
My god, I hate you.
But did the it's supreme and some other words. I don't think it's
Obey. I
by
think.
any necessity. No, by any necessary means. The jacket says okay. Wasn't obey.
No, sad.
I have a shirt, or I had a shirt where it says obey, with Lelouch on it from Code Geass. No clue where that thing went though.
You ate it.
The one
Shirts,
cap looks
loser.
funny.
The what?
The one cap.
That's just from Soviet Russia. Yeah, kinda that we're gonna get like a Russian Pokemon region
Yeah, that's not
anytime
happening.
soon.
Ooh, Snow Jacket is actually. Ooh. God, it's a vibrant green.
It's like the Pokemon Company already
Hmm?
making plans in the Russian region are like, okay, stop it, scrap everything.
I feel like that would be the only region where ice starters are already, like ice types are already in the first route.
Mm. Snow Jacket looks good though.
Honestly, it would be cool for once if we had a region that was mostly snow and ice, and then we had like a singular area where it isn't snow and ice, instead of having it the other way around.
I think this would be too boring too quickly.
That's the problem.
I mean, but if everything is green and filled with trees, that also gets boring.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
it?
you have like more things you can do with nature that's not just snow and ice. Like different plants, different trees and all that.
But
Different
you can also do stuff with ice.
blue ice, red
Oh my
ice,
god.
green
I
ice.
can get a
yellow ice.
I can get a
You
monocle!
don't have to make. You don't have to make an ice
No.
area bland. You don't have to do that, especially when you have like a universe where you have dozens of ice Pokemon that might live in areas like that, who can just, you know, change the area and change the shape and, you know, create structures or whatever. You know, that's what I mean.
That's fair. Also, all these monocles, but no cylinders. Top hats, I'm sorry.
Maybe you will
Cylinders.
get top hat.
Yeah, of course there are
Eventually.
cylinders, we don't have cars.
Exactly. What's happening?
Wait, I need to look at a guide for something. I'll be back soon. Says the Oman.
Look at your guide. No one's stopping you.
Wait, but why is the Chimchar called Darkness?
I don't know why it's called darkness.
Oh no, you did not just call the Onyx Beats.
Oh my god, PK.
Dear God.
I hate how pleased he is with himself.
You know I'm right though.
Louis,
Yes,
are you
always.
Highlander?
God, beats.
Terry says no.
I say yes.
I say disco, you say party. Disco, disco, party, party.
Oh,
used to remember my ex always being, like, always quoting that.
Am I blind? Who the fuck spotted me? Okay, sure, whatever. That was odd.
The game just decided that you had been noticed.
I have been senpai'd.
Sandbite. Okay.
I don't know what being senpai is, but I don't want to know, honestly.
Don't worry about it. Cause you know, this
Yeah, 'cause
room
I already
kinda
won.
reminds me of that one room where you grind for Feebas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one with the like 4 tiles where it can actually spawn.
Yeah.
You know what this whole cave just reminds me of? Like a very obscure PS2 game called Dark Cloud.
I don't know that game.
More or less, I think, what was it? The story was like Alemao, some guy summoned demon thing, and it kind of goes destroying the world and stuff. You know, the classic shenanigans. And
Yeah.
your character wakes up one morning after a big feast and the whole village is gone aside from one house. Then he gets like the power to get back the parts because they were put in a dungeon next to the village. And this dungeon in that case is like a big cave. Like it was on the PS, like on one of the PS2 demo discs. So yeah, it was like a dungeon crawler. With like once you got the parts of your village, you could place them like in this empty field where your village was. So you can like make your own village design in that sense. Around three of my favorite Pokemon are easy numbers. 387,004 and 200. 1,000 Pokemon. Nine, eight, seven. That's. Yeah, I've had that thing on open already. 1,004. Okay.
Also, I just
Fun
learned that you can
goldfish.
run as a human by just clicking the left stick, which doesn't seem safe.
With the Joy-Cons, I can see why it's not safe.
I hate clicking in sticks, like, in general, but yeah.
Actually, I personally love it. Like, it's just funky to press it in. Like, when
Like-
I found it out as a child, I was just, like, awestruck. I was like, what? You can do that? That's L3?
And with the Joy-Cons, I just hate it because you might just absolutely demolish the things even harder.
I just pushed in the Joy-Con joystick thing on my Joy-Con, and I was like, that doesn't feel right. Not at all, boy.
Nothing about the Joy-Cons feels right.
No. One thing feels right about them. The trash can.
Yep. That much is true.
Give credit. You have to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
Okay, I now press the thing on. Wait. Okay, I press the thing on the Joy-Cons, my PS4 controller, my Xbox Series X controller, and my knockoff Switch controller. Last place, Joy-Con. Next place after that, the knockoff Switch controller, then the PS4 controller, and then the Xbox controller. Like, pressing the buttons there is just feels right for some reason, like a click of a mouse. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
I don't think we got a... Do we have a Heracross already?
I don't know. Couldn't tell.
Let's see if we can catch one. If not, good enough.
Like, I thought, like, I recently saw a Heracross somewhere, and I got reminded that it was Hark's Heracross from Scarlet Violet.
Yeah.
Herahark Cross.
My big one. No, it's called Scarabjörn.
And it's pink.
As fuck.
Nope, I did not have one already. Alright, cool.
Damn, nice.
Welcome
good
to the
one.
not team.
Welcome to the family. Arc.
Yes.
Horizon Forbidden West. Aloy's sexuality gets negative reviews for the Burning Shores DLC.
Alright.
Why is this stuff telling me that? Google, I hate Horizon. Leave me alone.
Why the fuck is it important? My god.
Like I couldn't care less about that. Hmm?
I hate the internet for being this way.
Hmm. Man. Like in general, like, why is it showing me so much stuff that I don't care about?
Because the fucking internet.
Based on stuff you might enjoy.
Yeah, but like, for the longest of times, I had like only stuff for games that I care about. Now I have stuff with streamers, sports, politics.
It's
Yeah, like,
trying
that's
to broaden your horizon.
Yeah, and I don't care about that
Trying
because I
to
don't want
annoy
most
the
of them.
fuck out of you.
Exactly, Hark. Like, I can kind of understand the whole bullshit with politics because, yeah, you need to know what the fuck's going on in the world.
I don't need to know that.
Man. Yeah. And then we have stuff about Montana Black, and I'm just sitting here like, who even is that man?
It's some German streamer. Friend
mean,
of mine really likes him.
I know as much that it's a German streamer, I just never felt the need to
Same.
know stuff about him. Ignorance is bliss, they say. That is true. Oh, wait, there's actually asked what you can run without deer in the game.
Yeah, just click in the left
just
stick.
sprint. Just normal sprinting stuff.
Clicking in the stick shouldn't be normal for sprinting. We have
It
buttons,
is.
people!
It
is a button.
It is one of the most normal things ever.
I hate that still.
Yeah.
I mean, so many games have you sprinting by pressing the stick.
Hmm.
Me no enjoy that.
I mean, yeah, it's a preference thing, but still.
Me when I ignore the road and look at my phone, resulting in a car crash. I mean, don't drink and drive? Question mark.
Okay, the heavy ball is actually kind of awful for actually chucking shit. Makes sense though. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. Fine. Yeah, okay. to start selling my Stardusts. I keep forgetting.
I had a similar issue. Like, I had a point in the game where I was struggling with money a little bit, and then I realized, oh my god, I have like 30 Stardusts just lying around.
Only. Do you think people have Pokemon carpets in their houses?
Probably.
Like, if they are, like, do you think there are poachers in this world as well?
I would believe so.
Hmm. And to be fair, people also eat Pokemon. Would you eat a Rotom?
I don't think I can, because it physically isn't really possible to do so.
But if you put it in a sandwich,
Then it's electricity. Still.
it's just a fuzzy little bite.
But I can't eat that.
No, if you, not with that mindset, you can.
Okay, got me there.
Damn, that Sneasel dropped a Razor Claw. That's the evolution. That's the evolution item.
Huh. Huh.
I don't know if you can hear my pencil, but I'm actually doing an art thing. For
What
once.
art thing?
Yes. Because I had something in mind.
So I guess you could say you had a vision. People with visions should definitely go see a doctor.
It's actually something I cannot even post on the Discord.
He's drawing porn?
No, it's something I want to draw for my D&D thing that I'm currently planning, and I don't want to potentially spoil that to people who might play.
I'm interested, I guess.
I don't know who I'm gonna ask who to play the game with me, right? But just in case, I want to ask someone from the Discord. I don't just want to put something on there that is gonna be relevant or something.
Fair.
It's also just an incredibly rough sketch.
I'm gonna drop something artsy stuff and self-made artwork after the stream, because I had a drawing thing earlier, mostly yesterday. I'm just gonna drop it in there.
Yeah, do that.
Yes!
He got a cipher.
Nice.
A frostbitten
Good job.
cipher.
Ooh. That's a rare version. It's a Pokemon. It's a Mokuba. Sorry. Stupid things that no one will understand.
Finally.
More
That
great
shiny
balls.
Mokuba.
Actually, can we evolve that Sneasel already?
It evolves in the same way the normal one evolves.
Which is...
You give it like this item, like a sharp claw, whatever it's called, and then just leveled it up at night, I think.
Oh.
I didn't one drop one of those items.
Yeah, sometimes they carry them.
Alright. What? Oh my god. PK, really?
Hmm?
A Sneasel called Bless You.
Uh-huh.
My guy. Razor Claw, but here during the day instead of at night for Hisuian form.
Exactly, it's a razor claw.
Yeah, I have that.
That's nice. Then you can use it.
Use it? Or... Well, I can't give it.
Like, no, you have to. I mean, can you use it on it?
Well, no, it says
Does it
incompatible.
work?
It's nighttime in game.
Oh, yeah, it's nighttime.
Well, yeah.
Tels just said it's daytime for this version of
Oh, okay.
Sneasel. I didn't know it was daytime.
Just wait until midday then.
Yeah, and then try again.
Yeah, no, that's so weird.
Bless you. Man just needs so hard to evolve.
Now I got one without a basket on its back. Woohoo. I still hate how it literally just looks like a Meowscarada, but without all the coolness.
Rude.
It looks like... Keep going.
Looks like Meowscarada's more normal looking friend.
It looks like a fucking long Sneasel that is also a twink.
It's gonna still be a while. That's okay. I think that's a good stopping point for now. Next time we'll do more of the same, I guess. Something like that. Yeah.
I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll actually remember to sell my fucking Stardusts. Don't count on it though. Don't fucking count on it.
Alright, I won't.
Yeah. So it looks like we're only one boss fight left from finishing that thing, so... According to the save file slot at least. Maybe there's like another thing that gets put there for future boss fights, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it. There's not enough space there.
Just have 10 more minutes to hide until part 2
Bite.
of Neil's LP. That's bite?
Right.
Oh, bite. I read this hide.
If I get it wrong.
I know.
Anyways.
Indeed.
Next week, Super Paper Mario: The Sama Kingdom, also known as another Pit of 100 Trials, so yay. We'll see how we do that. Also, more of the same afterwards with some Mario 64. Hopefully I'll have Wario unlocked by then. Remind me to do that still during the week or something.
Yeah. Will do.
And more Pokemon. Maybe we'll get the 5th star. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.